Yo, Big Mike Man. I was watching PokerStars India stream. Man, I'm sorry, guys, that your own pro uh, dissed your own guarantees. Also, this guy is in his team or something, and he has him marked as purple. Um, he's a good player, right? Let's just check out this hand. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's too fast for some of you, not all of you. So we have a limper, ISO, sky, flat. I have him as green, just like spewy fish. Um, anyways, man, I really felt bad about him talking down the guarantees not being worth his time. How can you have a pro that does that live on stream? Dry flop, ace high. We're feeling pretty good. I sometimes have the HUD on, sometimes I don't. Right now, I don't have it on because like I'll just click it on just to see. This spot kind of doesn't really need anything because we're also very deep, right? Although I do know this guy plays a lot of meta game, which really doesn't factor into it, except for the fact that last time around in a similar spot, I was in the big blind and he called off a bluff catcher with king high with like everything coming in that he did not block, everything coming in for the big blind range. Anyways, so we bet small. We want this guy to float wide. We want this guy to float wide. We don't want them to call with just the nuts or like ace queen, ace king hands that beat us. Ace. He can have ace 8 suited. He can have suited aces, though very few combos of them. Given how like given that the board is a rainbow board and we've got two of the suits that are on the board, so um, um, still and then he raises that bet on the flop, which is basically like a set, to be honest, like versus, but we have to call, like, but we have to be wary because can still be doing this with, even if he's doing this with like two pair. We have outs. We blocked the flushes, which is really good, and it's a rainbow board anyways. And if he has something random like 8 3 suited, 8 8 3 suited, like we've got again outs versus that. So 3 comes on the river, which he never raises, so we can discount threes from his range. Like all ace 3 is the only hand that he raises. There's so few combos of that in his range now that we can just discount him ever having a 3, because he would never raise that. And if he ever does raise ace 3 suited, now the combos of it are pretty less. Like he can only have he can't have the club, the heart, or the spade combo, and we have the diamond combo, right? He can't have ace 3 of clubs, he can't have ace he can't have ace 3 of diamonds, he can't have, well, he can have ace 3 of hearts and spades. That's it, right? So that's it. Two combos. That's 8 cards that he can have. Yeah, he would board up with 8-3, but doesn't really. He's not the sort of player who will like limp an ISO or call an ISO with 8-3. So I mean, he either boarded up here, or he has a lesser ace, or he is. So it goes check too, which he would again never do when we call with a made hand, because he knows I'm gonna bluff catch him pretty wide. It's a pretty breaky river, like so, and he can have like 9s, 10s, jacks though, like especially 9s through 3s. Not discounting threes. He can have those pocket pairs as well, which he might raise. Trying to see, especially with the check on the turn. Anyways, we have to bet here, and I was planning on bet folding, and then he jammed, and then just went through very quickly the range that he could have there, and it just he can't have. He can have the boat. He can have, even if he has like some two pairs. Now we chop with. No, we don't. Aces and threes. I mean, we actually win versus, like ace seven suited, ace six, ace five. I think we win versus all of those now. With the nine coming in, completely unconnected card. There's no straight draw. So all of that has to factor in as well. And we make the call. This is just idiot, man. Yeah, go play 1K, 2K buy-in tournaments on Vegas with his thinly veiled brag live on stream. Learn how to fucking play poker, man. Jesus. I mean, like 250 big blinds. And I'm still shocked at actually the pro dissing his own site. Damn. Bad day for PokerStars India.